So this weekend, we are not in the mountains, but we are at the beach.
At the beach with these crazy mosquitoes. We are in St. Helena, South Carolina at Hunting Island State Park. And it has been raining. Jeff had to set up in the rain. And there's tons of standing water and there are mosquitoes everywhere. I am bug spray.
Oh, you are prepared. And it's raining again.
Yeah.
So
my beach plans have been foiled, but I am hoping for nice weather in the morning.
So for the most part, the sites are somewhat large. There are some sites that are real small. This is site 135. Plenty of room for a big rig.
We are Loved by Camping, inside girl, outside guy, inspiring others to get outside and explore God's landscape.
These mosquitoes are serious. Look at that.
Honey, I can't.
Be still.
I mean.
Be still.
Oh my gosh, it's too
there
much.
are so many mosquitoes. You got so much.
You know I don't do mosquitoes.
You got
I
so
don't
much.
care.
What is that stuff you put on?
It's natural bug spray.
It looks like lotion. You got so much. See that one?
I can't take them. It's too much.
Well, part of the reason is because they got a lot of standing water.
My God.
It rained and rained and rained earlier. It looks like you can go fishing right there. Even though the ocean is on the other side. It is a lot of standing water at this park today.
Look, we passed the Marine Air Force Base coming in. These mosquitoes are part of weapons of mass destruction.
I believe it because they are serious today.
I do not see me sitting outside in the future. This is a state park and they have several different types of sites. This is a tent site, and you know, now that we are providing glamping experiences to people, I am like, oh my gosh, how beautiful would this be? This would be the most beautiful picture with our bell tent ever.
Look at this. Look at these mosquitoes.
But the problem would be the problem would be these friends.
So,
I mean,
look at you. You're glowing with all this bug spray,
and they still biting me.
And they are still biting. Let me see.
They're still biting.
Let's see. Well, they're all on my leg right now, and they are. Look at it. See that mosquito?
Gross.
Look at that.
Go away.
These mosquitoes are serious today. So if you come to this park and it rains,
I don't know.
South Carolina has some serious gnats.
These been here. I think the rain just, I don't know. If we had somebody to hold a camera, we could do our race. The beach is a perfect place to do a race.
Look, guys, I don't feel that I need to race Katina because y'all already know who's going to win. I don't think it's going to be much competition, and I don't want to embarrass her because I am not going to let her in. Katina is always challenging me to stuff y'all have no idea.
You challenged me to a race.
And look,
I challenged you and said you could carry Mocha.
Well, that might be a little bit of a stretch.
Oh no, but you opened your mouth.
Heavy.
You opened your mouth.
But
you opened your mouth.
I'll smoke it. Now, you know, we got a lot of opportunity on this beach. I see at least 100 yards. You can get it. I'll beat you with the camera in my hand.
Really?
Watch
Go.
This. That ain't. Hold up. That is not a race.
One.
That ain't a race. How is that? You cheated.
Ooh, I won. You didn't even take off. You didn't even take off.
This is how fast I am. What? You ready?
No. No.
See? That's fast.
No. No. Have a playground. Jeff's on data control, and I think the girls are winning. Well, at least Mocha, her wild self. I think what I love the most is that it's so picturesque. Look at all these beautiful trees. So tropical. That is what I was looking for, to rinse your feet off. I'm used to it being close to the beach, but at least they do have one. All right, so we're in the back, which we talked about. Let's see what it looks like. Okay, not bad. Showers. We don't use these much, but one of the things that Sherry always says with Chuck and Sherry is if the shower has a lock, and this one doesn't look like it does. Womp womp. No lock for the shower. But the bathroom is clean. The person just cleaned it. And there we have it. Now, if you want to talk about picturesque sights, this campground has some beautiful sights. I mean, got zombies, but beautiful sights. This one is just gorgeous. Look at all the beautiful trees. Just a gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous setup. Gorgeous.
I take it you like that site.
I do. But honey, I know they got zombies over there. I need to find out where is the zombie-free site. Look at this. I mean, see, so much.
So yeah, site 122. So it just, when it rains, it just accumulates a lot of water. It's a lot of standing water, which is.
They live here. This is their habitat. We have come into their habitat.
So if you have a big rig like ours, we're 43 feet long. This is a very narrow turn.
You probably did that, babe.
I had to. This is a very narrow turn. And as you can see, there's a tree right here. Those are probably my tracks, because I didn't know this tree was here. This is a very tight section to get into. So keep that in mind. We're in site 131. And it's tight. Next time I'll let Katina drive.
Let me explain how we would not be. None of this would occur, because this is why I can't do things like Naked and Afraid, or like when you go somewhere and stay on the island, because of the critters. It's a problem. And I don't even know how that lady over there tent camping with him. You know, I like the tent camp too.
I guess if we're not prepared. We're not prepared.
You can't prepare. How you
even though
prepare?
you have some I don't know.
How do you prepare for these things? They like mini zombies. What you got to shoot a zombie in the head, Jeff.
Oh wow.
So we got to get a microscopic gun. What are we gonna do?
I don't know, but they are still bothering us.
Okay, she said she was using off, so we're gonna have to go ahead and get toxic chemicals. I guess we'll just breathe in toxicity and kill the bugs. Something. Here it is, the Hunting Island Lighthouse. It is the only functioning lighthouse in South Carolina. It's not operational right now. They're doing some construction on it.
Yeah, you can't go inside and tour, but it's nice. There's a spot over there where it looks like a foundation used to be.
Yes, that's where the lightkeeper's house used to be, in the outbuilding. So this is a picture of what the house looked like in 1924. And it was photographed from this spot where we're standing.
Hey, wait a minute. 1924, that's your birthday.
So you know you about 7, 8, 9, 10 years older than me. So this is your birthday.
So this is from the 1890s? Wow. Have a store. You can shop over there if you like. Katina is leaving me again. She thinks she's slick. She's getting eaten by bugs. This place, I don't know what it is, but ever since we've been here, there's been mosquitoes and gnats constantly biting us. Not as bad today as it was yesterday, but Katina's walking fast. She's trying to get away from me, but she's gonna walk right into a nest of hornets. She's gonna walk right into a nest of gnats and mosquitoes as usual, so she ain't going nowhere. Nice playground area. All right, guys, we're gonna give you some educational, historical. I didn't say it right. Historical information.
How is the teacher not saying the word right and you go give somebody a lesson?
We're gonna give you some historical information from MLK Junior Drive. What's the name of the place?
The Penn. Okay, the teacher has been fired. Okay.
This is gonna be edited.
It's the Penn Center.
All right, let's go. This is a really cool tree. Very old tree.
We are standing in front of the Penn Center, which is a very historic place. It is one of the first schools for formerly enslaved Africans in the South, and really in the nation. And so it's right here on St. Helena. I don't know if we'll be able to go in today, but we'll see.
Looks like it's closed.
Looks like it's closed. We'll see. The mosquitoes are here.
Yes.
For sure. But they have a big festival the first or second weekend in November to kind of talk about the cultural, because here we're in the center of Gullah culture, Gullah, G-U-L-L-A-H, and the Gullah people. So I'm excited. I love history. Oh my gosh, it was so awesome to be able to go inside. You can't video in there, so we weren't able to share any of the video, but we did learn a ton about the Gullah people as well as the Penn Center. Amazingly, Dr. Martin Luther King penned the I Have a Dream speech right in this area, and the Penn campus was actually part of the civil rights movement and where they strategized the March on Washington. So if you ever have an opportunity to get here, it is amazing. Things that we are not taught, and we just loved it. And they actually are having a heritage weekend, which we really need to get back here to do. They actually have a place where RVers can park. It is November 11th through 12th, and it's the 38th annual Heritage Day celebration. So as you can see, they have dance and all types of historical things that are going on. So if you're ever in the area, you need to come to the Penn Center. You didn't tell me my bone was crooked.
I didn't see it.
Because you'll never notice that kind of stuff. Anyway,